Welcome to the Learner Tutorials. Please kindly subscribe to my channel for few short videos to clear your weaknesses in some areas of the topic. Today we are going to look at that is the SHS and GHS mathematics mapping, equation of the mapping. Now we are going to concentrate on linear mapping. Now linear is a line. Then the equation of a line is given by the value y is equal to mx plus c. We all know that is the equation of a line. So we are going to consider that. And before that, when the equation or the mapping is linear, it means that the magnitude of the magnitude will be the change of the codomain over change in the domain. And in that case, the change will be the difference between the various domains and then that of the codomains. And when the difference between the domains and the codomains they are equal, it means it is a linear mapping. Now let's look at one example here. Now here we have find the equation of the mapping x maps onto y, giving you all the values, the codomain and then the domains to be 4 gives you 100, 8 give you 200, 12 give you 300, 16 give me 400, 20 give me 500. So we are going to look at how to find the equation of the mapping. So the first thing is to find the difference or the gradient, as because this is a linear mapping. Now if you want to know, you see, when you subtract the 8 or the 4 from the 8, you get 4. Similarly, when you subtract 8 from the 12, 8 minus 12 minus 8, you get 4. So you see the difference are the same. Similarly, when you subtract 200, when you subtract 100, you are getting 100. 300, when you subtract 200, you get 100. Please always make sure you do the subtraction from the first from the preceding. That is, subtract the first one from the second one, the third one from the second one from the third, and then third from the fourth, sequentially as I explained. Now you can see that with this, it tells you that the codomain and then the domain has equal intervals among them. So we move on by finding the gradient. So let's pick any of the subsequent ones. So we can pick two of this. So I'm picking the first two. So 4,100, and then let's say 8,200. So we have this one is x1, y1, x2, y2. So the gradient we know is y2 minus y1 subsequently. So we have 200 minus 100 over 8 minus 4. That give you 100 divided by 4. That give you 25. So our m is 25. So we use this to find the equation. So we have the equation to be y is equal to mx plus c. So what is our y? So let's pick the first term. So our y is 100. So 100 is equal to m. What is our m? Our m is 25, and then our x will be the 4. So remember, we are using this. We are using this for the equation. So we have our value to be 4 plus c. Now we don't know the c, which is the constant. So we do the arithmetic. We get 100 is equal to 100. So that's 25 times 4. 25 times 4 gives you 100 plus c. So end up getting 100 is equal to 2x plus times 4 plus c. Then when you subtract, you get c. Then making c the subject, you get 0. So now rewriting the equation with this, y is equal to m, which is 25, x plus c, c is 0. So this is the equation of the mapping. So follow for mock examples. Let's look at this example. We should find the root of the mapping. Now from this, you can see when you subtract this from 2, you get 1. 2 from 3, you get 1. 3 from 4, you get 1. So the intervals is a linear. So you have y is equal to mx plus c. Now we are going to find the gradient. So we are going to pick any two. So picking 1,7, and then let's say 2,11. Please, you can pick any other value. So I'm just picking the first two. So y is equal to, let's look for the m, sorry. M is equal to 11 minus 7 over 2 minus 1. So our m is equal to the value, which is what? That is 4. So this is the gradient. This is the gradient. This is the gradient. So the gradient is 4. So we now have, picking this term, we have y, which is 7. So 7 is equal to, so we are using y is equal to mx plus c. So 7 plus the m, which is 4. Our x is 1 plus c. Now our 7 is equal to 4 plus c. What is c? C is equal to 7 minus 4. C is equal to 3. So therefore our gradient, or the rule of the mapping, is equal to y is equal to m, which is what? 4, x plus the c, which is what? 3. And that is the rule of the mapping. Please subscribe for more videos.